Alright folks, I'm going to show you how to fix when there's a OE error in Samsung dishwasher. Usually it's a blockage in drainage. So I've already done some of the work. I've taken out the dishwasher. There's a piece there on the side that needs to be cleared out, and I'll show you how to open that up. But just make sure before you do that is before you pull out your dishwasher underneath your sink, just to make sure that you unplug all the drainage pipe as well as the water pipe, because otherwise you don't want to yank that off. You're gonna have a bigger problem. So just make sure, because sometimes these pipes are shorter, maybe short, so just make sure that you connect these before you take out your dishwasher. Okay, and so I've taken out the dishwasher a bit further after unplugging the pipes. You'll also notice that there are some screws that are attaching the dishwasher to the countertop, so just make sure that you also unscrew those before you obviously won't be able to take it off, take out the dishwasher. Just make sure you unscrew those, because otherwise you're going to be yanking off or damage your countertop. Alright, so now I've pulled out the dishwasher. As you can see, there's a panel here with two screws, so just take that panel off, and then you'll be access this is what's causing that OE error. This is drainage issue here. Alright, so I've taken out the panel. So as you can see, there is right here, there's two things. You don't need to touch those. This is where the drainage, so you may have to open this up to unplug this pipe from here. This is what goes inside the dishwasher, where the water drains out and then goes through this and goes out. So you just have to make sure that you take this off. You don't need to take out those two other ones, just this one, and I'll show you how to clear it up. So all you need is just really like a wrench like this, or a plier like this, and you just press on the and then just drag it down. There you go. That should help. And then all you have to just really unplug it. You may just want to put a towel or something, because you may want water is leaking out. You don't want to create a puddle in your kitchen floor. Okay, so I put a towel there, and all you have to do is just, there you go, see, there's water coming out already there, just a little bit, but that's fine. So you'll see that this is normally what causes the error. When there's a blockage, there's a sensor in here at the back. You see there's a wire and all that stuff, so that's what causes the blockage. So I'll just take off this panel to get access to the wire disconnected, and then we'll open the blockage. There's also another pipe in here that you may have to use the same plier to unhook that particular hose to, so that way you're able to take off this white panel. So I'm gonna try to squeeze this with the plier and take out that hose at the back as well. Okay, so I moved that particular thing from this knob here, so I just slip it out. So as you can see, now it came out. Now all you need to do is make sure that you don't have to yank anything off. It's just make sure that this thing is all cleared up, because usually the blockage happens in one of these tubes here, this one or this one, where this one is going out usually, and this one is coming in from the from the dishwasher. So once you disconnected those pipes, you go inside the fridge. There is this here. You got to take this out as well. That's what's holding that white channel. I guess you got a channel, whatever, that particular white device. And once you open this up, you'll notice that will you'll be able to easily access the this particular white piece. It came out by itself. And now all you need to do in order to clear this up is literally, it's not gonna sound good if you have a pressure. If you have an air blower, you could use an air blower, or unfortunately in my case I don't have an air blower, so I may have to use my mouth to clear this holes, because sometimes what happens, food from the debris from food gets into this, and then gets into this white and then it gets and then triggers off this particular sensor. These are all sensors. So all you have to do is just blow on that. Make sure you'll see some water coming inside of in the dishwasher, and you will see that some breeze will come. The breeze will come under there too. So I'm going to try to blow on it, and I'll come back. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take off this contraption too. And as you can see, there are some dirt and nettles in this. So I'm going to try to clean this up as much as I can, because I think what's going to happen is probably some of these debris will trip the sensor again with these sensors at the back. So I'm going to see if I could clean this. Or you could just purchase a new one from Samsung, put a brand new one, but I'm going to try to clean this one up, just to make sure that I don't have that issue again. Okay. All right, so I managed to take this out, to make sure that you take out all the sensor sockets and then the tube pipes, just so that I could clean this this plastic contraption. Just make sure that there are a couple of a towel and one of these little containers so they could collect the water. Otherwise, it's gonna drain out from those pipes. Okay. All right. So I just try to clean it as much as possible. Ran water in each of the holes and try to blow it into it. You know, clear it out as much as I could, but it's difficult. There's some cracks, little small chambers in there that's difficult to clean. But I try to clean as much as I can. But if the error keeps showing up, you know, we may just have to replace this whole unit ordered from Samsung. But anyways, I discovered something new, that there was actually a smaller fan in there for some purpose. But anyhow, so try to do my best, and I'm going to try to install it back the way I was before, and then test it out and see if it works. Okay, so I cleaned it. I tried to put these plug-in together. Just before I started this video, I had turned off the breaker, so just remember to turn off the power breaker for the dishwasher before you do any sort of unplugging of these wires and all that stuff, just to be on the safe side. So make sure that you turn off the switch in your breaker. So I'm going to try to put these other pieces in, and then hook it up, turn the power back on, and see to see if that error has been resolved. So I'm going to try to put the remaining hoses on, and then test it out, see if it works before I put on all of the other components back into place, because otherwise, if I do, if it doesn't work, then I may have to buy a new part. So I'm going to try to connect it as just for now to test it out. Alright, so after some time, I plugged all of these pipes together, put the sensors back on, and now what we need to do is to put this this piece back in here, and then attached this in here, and then try to test it out, see how it works. And so that way you'll have your dishwasher set and ready to go. Hopefully the error will clear up after